hereby declare this meeting of the Howell Township Zoning Board to be open, adequate notice having been given pursuant to the New Jersey Open Public Act in the following manner. First, on December 14th, 2021, a copy of said notice was mailed to the Asbury Park Press and the Tri-Town News. Second, on December 14th, 2021, a copy of said notice was hand-delivered to the clerk of the Township of Howell. Third, on December 14th, 2021, said notice was posted in the office of the Zoning Board and on the bulletin board in the Howell Township Municipal Building, 4567 Route 9, Howell Township, New Jersey. Please take note that this meeting is being videotaped for possible future broadcast on Howell Township TV 77. This meeting is a judicial proceeding. Any questions or comments must be limited to the issues of what the board may legally consider in reaching a decision, and the decorum appropriate to a judicial hearing must be maintained at all times. For any members of the public wishing to ask questions or comment on an application, you will need to use the raise your hand feature when the chairman opens the hearing up for members of the public. Once you are brought into the meeting, you will need to have both audio and video, and you will be sworn in and required to give your name and address. If you are calling in, you can press *9 to raise or lower your hand and *6 to mute and unmute yourself. And now we can swear in Matt Gonzalez.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Gonzalez, raise, if you have a Bible, left hand on Bible, right hand up, or right hand up. I, Matthew Gonzalez,
I, Matthew Gonzalez,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly
impartially, and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of the office of the Zoning Board
of the office of the Zoning Board
to the best of my ability,
with the best of my ability,
and I will support the Constitution of the United States
and that I'll support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and that I will bear true faith to allegiance in the same,
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Matt.
Congratulations, Matt.
Thank you.
Hey, can we have a roll call?
Mr. Cantor,
Here.
Mr. Hughes has been excused. Mr. Mertens,
I'm here.
Mr. Moretti,
Here.
Mr. Orozco will be late. Mr. Saya,
Here.
Mr. Stanton,
Here.
Mr. Gonzalez,
Here.
and Chairman Nansen.
Here.
You have a quorum.
We all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the
United States of America.
America.
To the republic for which it stands,
And
one
one
nation,
nation,
under God,
God,
Indivisible,
liberty and justice.
justice for all.
justice to all.
and Matt and Bill, neither one of you grunted when you sat down. All us older guys sure did.
Don't worry. You guys just didn't hear it. I'm feeling the aches and pains every day.
Mr. Chairman?
Froze.
He's frozen. He's frozen. There he goes.
There he goes.
Wow. He keeps kicking me out. Hello?
Yeah, you're there. You're
We
there
got
now.
you. Yeah, but I'm the only picture. There's Mr. Moretti. It's the only one I see.
Really?
I'm the only important one. I'm the good looking one.
Here's Mr. Mertens. Everybody's slowly but surely kicking him back in.
All right, well, we're on item 4 of the agenda, Mr. Chairman. Swearing in of zoning board professionals. Do we forego that?
No, I heard all of that. It was a pledge of allegiance. I lost everybody.
Okay,
Okay. Everybody's there. Yep, everybody's here. Okay. Approval of minutes.
Eileen, is
Mr.
there any approval of minutes?
There are no minutes to approve.
Vouchers,
I have no vouchers.
correspondence.
I have a lot of correspondence.
Okay,
First, we have an email from Sal Alfieri asking to carry the application for Mohammed Qayyum case BA 21-18 to March 28th, 2022 with no further notice, and he granted an extension of time until April 30th, 2022.
okay.
Next,
Well, let's go ahead and move that.
next, we have a letter from Todd Cohen asking to carry the application of David Candell, board case BA 21-27 to March 14th, 2022 with no further notice, and he granted the board an extension of time through March 31st, 2022. Next, we have an email from Sal Alfieri asking to carry the application for IPP Solar, case BA 21-14 to February 14th, 2022 with no further notice. He has also granted the board an extension of time through February 28th, 2022. I also have a letter from Ken Pape, attorney for case BA 20-101F AARSHW Property LLC, asking for this application to be carried to February 14th, 2022 with no further notice. And last, I need to let the attorney for NJ Solar 2000 know when the site review committee is visiting the site. He said the morning or afternoon of this Thursday, January 27, 2022 would work. And no more than 3 members can visit at one time.
Right.
we have nothing for tonight.
No. Okay,
Jose may be signing on and no one's going to be here.
the resolutions? Zoning board attorney, resolution appointing Andrew Bear as attorney for the zoning board, eligible voters, Cantor, Hughes, Orozco, Saya. Do I have
Make a
a
motion to move it, Mr. Chairman.
motion by Mr. Saya? Do I have a second?
I'll second that, Mr. Chairman. He froze again. Mr. Chairman, I'll second that.
I got to. Can we have a roll call, please?
Yes, Mr. Cantor,
Yes,
Mr. Orozco is not here, and Mr. Saya.
Yes.
For zoning board engineer, resolution appointing Charlie Conlett as engineer, eligible voters, Cantor, Hughes, Martins, Orozco, Saya, Manson. Do I have a motion?
I'll
I'll
make a
motion to
motion,
move
Mr.
it.
Chairman.
Motion by Mr. Saya,
I'll second.
second by Mr. Mertens.
Mr. Cantor,
yes,
Mr. Mertens,
Yes,
Mr. Saya,
Yes.
and Chairman Nansen.
Yes.
Resolution memorialized.
Ah. I don't-
Eileen,
Yes.
I just got a text from Jose. He said that he's trying to sign in, if you could let him in.
Okay.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Oh, man, I don't know what's up with this.
I don't see Mr. Roscoe trying to get in.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna tell him that, I mean, at this
He
point, there's-
doesn't, he
It's
doesn't
not
need-
necessary, yeah.
Okay. Board planner, resolution granting Jennifer Benny.
I'll make a move.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you maybe let Paul read these off so you don't have to keep breaking up?
Yeah, go ahead, Paul.
All right, zoning board planner, resolution appointing Jennifer Bean. Do I have a motion to move it?
Oh,
a motion to move,
move Jennifer Bean.
I'll second that.
Okay, roll call?
Mr. Cantor,
Yes.
Mr. Mertens,
Yes,
Mr. Saya,
Yes.
and Chairman Nansen.
Yes,
Resolution memorialized.
Okay, roll call. Zoning board licensed tree expert, resolution appointing Sherry Sparrow, LTE. Can I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Mertens,
I'll second that.
Cantor,
Mr.
Roll call.
Cantor,
Yes.
Mr. Mertens,
Yes,
Mr. Saya,
yes.
and Chairman Nansen.
Yeah,
yes.
Resolutions memorialized.
Eileen? On the zoning board attorney, was that resolution memorialized?
Yes,
Yes, resolutions memorialized.
Well,
Very
there
good.
were only 2 votes though, because the other 2 participants who were eligible aren't present.
Well, Mr. Hughes is present right at the moment.
well, it doesn't matter. It's
It
memorial.
doesn't matter. Okay, got it. We're good.
It's just
Okay.
a majority, one person could be here to do, no, you have to have 2. But,
Okay.
yeah, it's all right. We're good
All right.
there.
Okay, good. So we don't have anything further on the agenda.
No, but I tell you what, we need to figure out something with the Zoom, because I'm full. My internet here is full. It's something in the Zoom.
It could be. It's hard to tell technically what.
Yeah, no, it is, really is, but man, it's
First,
getting
before we
really
say
bad.
goodbye, Matt, I'd like to share my sincere condolences, sir.
me also, Matt.
Thank you all. Sorry, I popped in because I figured we had some use variances. I wanted to make sure that we had enough folks here. So, but sounds like
They all
everything
carried.
approved. Oh, okay.
They
yeah, it's
all
gonna be,
carried.
I appreciate the condolences, though, folks. Yeah, it's a crazy weekend.
yeah, I can
You be
imagine.
well during the grievance process. If you need anything, you let us know, please.
Yeah,
I
please.
appreciate it.
Yeah, sounds like he was young.
Yeah, 52.
Oh, my God.
So sorry.
Hey, Matt, while we have you on, I don't know what's going on with your schedule on Thursday, but did you hear that we are able to do a site review on Thursday at this LLP Solar?
Yes, and I was actually going to call Eileen today, but I got tied up, obviously.
Yeah,
but
no,
I was
no,
gonna call her- I was going to call her tomorrow and say that was fine for me. I think Glenn and you, Rich, responded. Anybody else that wants to go?
No, only 3
3.
people.
Well, only 3, but maybe a couple different time slots.
Yeah,
I know.
well, we need to report from you guys,
Okay.
from the site review.
Okay, that sounds fine. So if I was to say 2 o'clock, Glenn and Rich, would that be okay?
I would say that's good because it's going to be cold Thursday morning, so I'm
Let
okay.
me just
2
check real
o'clock's good.
fast.
Let's see what Glenn says, and if so, then we'll just put that in stone. Eileen, if you can get that back to the attorneys. I know that he's
Yeah.
mentioned it.
2 o'clock
Yes,
is
I will.
perfect.
Okay, so yeah, Eileen, if we can just confirm that with the attorney, that would be fantastic.
And
Yes,
that's
I
on,
will, and I'll have Eileen send down an email.
Thank
That's
you
on
very
Casino Drive, correct?
Yes,
No, isn't that, wait a minute, is that the one on Casino?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's Thursday, the 27th, okay.
Okay, if there's no further business, welcome professionals, and Mr. Bayer, welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
So if there's no further business, can I have a motion to adjourn?
Just one thing,
Okay.
Matt and Paul, you gotta grow a beard to join the club. Everybody else got a beard. Everybody else got a beard, you two gotta grow one.
All right, you got it.
Come on, Matt. You-
I know you got a baby face, Matt, your baby face there, Matt, but you gotta do something.
A little goatee, man.
Yeah, little goatee.
Do a handlebar, Matt.
Yeah.
Can I have
All right.
a motion to adjourn?
I make a
I
motion
make
of
a
return.
motion. I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
See you on next meeting.
Thank you, Eileen. Thank you,
Good night,
guys.
guys.
Well,
Good night, everyone.
Be safe.
Good night.